Hello, I'm Daniel, and welcome to the Emunah Project. We here at the Emunah Project are continuing in our series of videos with respect to education, information, inspiration, advice, guidance, and I want to tell you some stories with respect to Rabbi Moshe Lieb of Sasov. This is a person who not only loved his fellow Jew, he was able to learn from every person, no matter what. And I'll give you an example of him learning from any person, no matter what. The Rebbe of Sasov, Rebbe Moshe Lieb, would travel from town to town, from community to community, and gather money and collect money. What he would do is he would use this money to ransom Jewish prisoners. But on this particular journey, he didn't succeed in getting much money at all. Some people refused to give any, and the people who were well off and could afford to give should have given more, but didn't. He came home very rejected, very dejected, and he regretted having wasted time traveling around. He could have spent it staying at home, studying Torah, praying, and he said, "That's it. From now on, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to collect money for ransom. Nobody cares. I failed. I didn't succeed." The same day, there was a knock on the door, and someone said a Jew was caught stealing from somebody's home an article of clothing or something like that. He didn't get away with it. They got the stuff back, but they gave him a sound beating. They beat the tar out of him, and he was thrown in jail. Immediately, Rav Moshe Lieb gets up. He goes to the police station, to the courthouse, and intercedes with the judge or the police. And he says, "Listen, this guy, he was caught with his hands in the cookie jar, and not only were the goods recovered, he never actually got away with it, but he got a real thrashing, and he's learned his lesson. He's been punished enough. Please let him go." And he was able to talk the authorities into letting this gunf, this thief, go. So he went to fetch the thief from the jail, and as they were coming out of the jailhouse, he reprimanded the thief, and he said, "Remember the beating that they gave you. Don't ever do this kind of stuff again." And the thief said in a very matter-of-fact way, "Warum nicht? Why not?" And Moshe Lieb said, "Why not?" And he says, "Yeah, why not? If you don't succeed the first time, you might succeed the next time. You have to keep trying. You can't just give up. If first you don't succeed, you try and try again. Failure in one endeavor doesn't mean you give up." And the thief goes on his merry way. And Rav Moshe Lieb was struck by these words. And he said, "If this is the case, and it is the case, then I must keep trying to do my job too. I cannot give up. I cannot be discouraged. And just because I fail, I have to try again and again and again." And the next day, he sets out to raise more money to try and ransom Jewish prisoners. We're going to be doing more stories about Rav Moshe Lieb and the other Hasidic masters of the past centuries. I hope you're finding them inspiring. Please come back. Please watch. Please learn. And until next time, on behalf of the Emunah Project, I'm Daniel, and thank you too much.